Hi, it's Mike with AskTractorMike.com. I'm going to tell you today how to fix a problem with either your lawnmower or your tractor or both that I have this time of year. I struggle this time of year to get my work done because of daylight. You know, back in the summer when it stays light till 9 or 9:30 at night, you can kind of get stuff done. But if you're out on your zero turn or your garden tractor this time of year trying to get everything done, you're trying to get your leaves ground up and raked and out, it's dark and you can't get done. And a lot of times, even in the summer, I'll finish. It's getting dark when I finish mowing, and it's a dangerous situation. I don't like it, so I'm going to solve it today. And the kit I'm going to use to solve it couldn't be easier to install. And as soon as I'm done with this one, I'm going to tell you about another kit that will help you on tractor issues if you've got problems with tractor illumination. Okay, let's talk about the kit today. All it's going to take to install this is a socket and an open-end wrench to get to my battery. I'll put them right here right now. So this right here is the product. It's called the ZT Magne-Light for zero turn magnet light. And that includes this light bar, which goes with two magnets on the bottom of it right here. And it installs in about 2 seconds. It's installed. Now, if you don't have a roll bar, stay with me. We can help you. Second part of this kit is a switch with two wires on it. One that goes to the light, of course, and the other goes to the battery. It has a magnet on it. It's mounted. All I have to do to get this thing going, plug that in, go around the back and attach it to the battery, and I've got lights on my zero turn. Something a little bit different when you're wiring this up. The black wire is going to go to the positive, the white wire to the negative, and there's a fuse built in. I think it's a 10 amp fuse. All right, let's get it on. There's the negative. Touch your socket to your hole down there and you do a little bit of welding. And I don't like welding with a battery. Bad. All hooked up. Okay, it's hooked up. Now I have to aim this light, and there's a little hardware kit that comes with it with an Allen wrench in there to adjust the bolts on the side. But I'll pull that out, get that thing aimed where I want it. Boy, that's bright. I'm looking forward to that. Let's see, that's probably about right. And then tighten it up and I'm good. Now, if you don't have a roll bar, it's not the end of the world. This can go anywhere there's metal. So, another place you might put it is right here, and aim it forward. Let me loosen up my, there we go. Now I almost think I like it better right here than on the roll bar, because in the summer bugs are going to be flying around this and I'd rather them be out there than up here. So I'm going to play with both places, but I think that's protected enough there you're not going to hit it into trees and things. But up on the roll bar you're probably going to get a little more illumination. Now the only thing left to do is just feed all the wire underneath the mower and you're good. Here's the finished product. I decided to leave it on the front of the mower. I'll show you where the wires go. I've got it zip tied there underneath the frame. It winds around down there. I've zip tied it there and brought it up, and my on-off switch is right here, and I've got the wire wrapped around the switch, and then the power wire comes back, zip tied there, and zip tied there and there to other wires. I believe that'll work. I'm excited to be able to mow in the dark again. Lawnmower I had a long time ago. It had lights on it and I missed them when I got rid of that lawnmower. Nice thing about this kit, if you trade lawnmower someday, you can take this all off and put it on your new lawnmower. I told you I had a product for tractor owners, and it's actually not really a new product. It's a new configuration of an older product. On my website is the RBI tractor light, and RBI stands for roll bar illumination. And we came out with that a few years ago. It's a light with strong magnets on it that you put on the roll bar, and then you've got a wire to a switch that also goes on the side of the roll bar, and then a long wire to the battery. And it takes no time to install it, and people love it. You know, on most of our modern tractors, the headlights shine right into the loader bucket. It can blind you. But with the RBI tractor light, you can see when you're working after dark. But there were a certain number of you that said we like the idea, we don't like the configuration. We would like to mount our light at the front of the tractor, and we listened. And we've got that available now. The new light is called a Universal Magne-Light, or Magnet Light. And it's pretty similar to what we had with the RBI tractor light. But let's say you've got an older tractor with no roll bar. There was no place to mount the RBI light. Or if you're in an area that has a lot of bugs, and at night a bright light attracts bugs, you might not want that light right there in back of you. Or if you've got an older tractor, like I've got a neighbor down the road with a John Deere 4450, and those had notoriously weak lights, and he wanted headlights for it. He wanted to mount this at the front of the tractor on the weight carrier. Well, you can now do it with the Universal Magne-Light available on my website. And how it's different. With the RBI tractor light, you had a short wire that led from the underside of the roll bar to the side of the roll bar. On the Universal Magne-Light, that wire is 25 foot long. So if you want to mount that on the cross piece on your front end loader, or your loader bucket, or on your front weight carrier, wherever, you can do that. And then the wire, you can snake it back through the tractor to the switch in the operator area, and then your other wire is still long so you can run it to the battery. Again, it's called the Universal Magne-Light. It works great on tractors. It'll work on a wheel loader. It'll work on a backhoe, any kind of equipment you have that you want that light out front. But it's available now on my website. Appreciate you watching my videos. If you want to go to my website and see some really cool items for the tractor enthusiast, click right here. Great Christmas ideas there too. If you'd like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'd be honored. Click the mic face icon and check the bell so you're notified when I post future videos. And here's another video you might want to watch. Thanks for watching.